following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Anyway.
Fuck you, I'm playing up to having an intelligence of 10.
That's average, not stupid.
She is human, though.
Right, fair play. But these stats don't take that into account. Take that!
But they should.
Uno reverse! That's not what the reverse does.
No, it means go back the other way, so...
Yeah. +2 stacking. I know that doesn't do that in the real Uno rules, but you can make it do it in tabletop simulators, and fuck you. I think they should stack it. It's more fun.
Yes,
We always played so you could stack.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the
you,
Uno rules you can't.
you stack the twos, you stack the fives on top of those.
It makes drinking Uno really
Freak, it was
That
horrible.
was
And then play a
hilarious.
7 so that Brendan gets it.
It was like hilarious. It got around to the poor guy who'd had that done to him 3 times, and it's like, no, I can't cover this.
I had 2 cards left!
15 drinks now, bitch.
What?
Drinking Uno is a
drinking
game we
game.
play
Yeah.
a lot, and it's really brutal.
Wait, there's non-drinking Uno?
Well, I mean, if you're a nerd, but
Damn it!
yeah, fuck.
Gay. Clink. Coaster. Glass. Juice.
It's already begun.
So Lita says she's ready with the thing, and she can meet Chasiska anytime.
Well, get her to go down there, take her CV and all that, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Did you get my message from last night
Which one?
about joining us to the event?
I have to check with the Isari and Bitey, but I'd like to go. I look forward to any time I can get off the Citadel. Not that I hate it here, but I just like to go out into the vastness of space.
I know. I don't think it should be too much of an issue. I'm hoping.
And I've never been to the home world, to my knowledge. I might have been born there, I don't know.
Be a good trip then. We are going to a Bioble game beforehand.
Just going to subtly have the quiet
Oh,
cats in
okay.
the cradle.
On Thessia as well?
No, Asteria, wasn't it?
Asteria, yeah.
Asteria.
Oh, that's where your girlfriend comes from.
No, she's not from Asteria.
Well, that's who she plays for.
Yes, yes.
That song makes me like
I'll have
unreasonably
to
emotional.
get the time.
Oh, I'm going to have to get another dress, aren't I?
Yes.
We'll get you another dress.
That's not fair. You shouldn't have
No,
to pay for it.
we'll get you. Yeah. When we say get you a dress, it's we'll go out and get you a dress.
Oh, you'll help me pick one. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm doing my dishes.
Okay.
Eat unreasonably fast.
Wait.
No.
Or can I help try to just...
Slow down.
So you're telling me I shouldn't have already fitted into my feet?
Look, Xylo's already finished. You should punish him first.
To be fair, he can't really eat sloppily.
It's
Well, I could, but
But
It
he's
would be difficult.
slouching. He's not sitting
mean-
up straight.
Are you feeling better, Zalo?
yeah.
You look happier this morning.
Thanks.
How can you tell?
His posture, his demeanor, the way he speaks.
When he was slouching before and I just ripped him and then he sat up straight?
It's just the way he's carrying himself. He's more chipper.
more relaxed.
Yeah.
Could be that now that we're big damn heroes.
When haven't we been?
Well, to be fair, he's kind of new.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll take care of this. I'll go wash my dishes.
So, why are you chastising Rosa for eating?
Because with the event, there'll be a dinner afterwards.
Oh, banquet, yeah.
You're gonna have to take
Oh,
this.
do I have to... Wait,
Probably not.
Wait, do I... No, I'm fully willing to show up to every meal to learn as well.
You won't be so scrutinised as the rest of us. You'll probably be invited to the meal, have a table, but some of us will be in the spotlight.
Of course, it would be wise to remember that it's going to be an official banquet with official food, meaning it's not going to be as good.
And depending on where they go, with the buffet, it's just
Also, it'd be a sorry.
Wait,
As
sorry,
Logate
don't
lays
food.
down as like the best caterers this year has to offer are shit compared to me.
Besiege.
Buffet, huh?
Okay, look. Asari aren't known for their great food. Fashion, sure. Food, no.
Drink?
Just
Yes.
from prior experience, can we get like something that like two foods you definitely should not put on the same plate together?
Chocolate and gravy. Trust me.
I was thinking more about fruits that explode, but also good.
The catering there will make sure that does not happen.
Okay, fantastic.
They're experienced in not letting people die from eating, although...
That's not fair. She's just sucking up. And she's way older than me.
yes, that's true. But I could probably count on one hand the amount of opportunities she's had to do this sort of thing compared to you.
Yes, a number versus none.
Then equal footing.
I've never gone to a fancy thing.
And this is going to be the first time.
Yes, you have.
Right, I'm going to go
One
through...
of our fancy
I'm
things.
going to
Come
go
and see
through,
our
for
birthday.
Rover's benefit, proper human dining etiquette. Outside, in all of that stuff. I just made a very good roll on my human culture.
Why are there so many folks?
Now, Asari traditions are a little different, but you will be expected to know yours. And as a representative of humankind, one must not use a shrimp fork in the right hand to military square eat your meal. Remember, take a little time. You'll be expected to provide polite conversation, or at least not look like you're hoovering down the maximum amount of food. This isn't so much about eating as it will be about a social engagement. The food is merely a vehicle by which it doesn't seem really awkward that we're all just sitting there trying to pretend that anyone you're seated next to is worth a shit.
Do rich people always have 5 courses?
No, but this will be an event.
And depending on whether it's a seated event where the dishes are brought out to us or it's a buffet, would determine on what level of
Schmoozing?
yes schmoozing will be, because you can tell how official it is by what they serve.
Well, what am I supposed to say about why I'm there?
Likely
Because
she
what-
probably wouldn't be invited
what-
to the banquet.
Why won't?
You-
Why would?
You may not be invited to the banquet, but you
You know you're going to get fed anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, but
I bet you Tess could do some real damage at a banquet.
there'll be others.
Right.
you,
buffet.
Solo.
There'll be others there that may be able to take you around.
But I just meant in general, like if anybody who's important, like
Well, that's a good point.
Why
Maybe she should
did
stay
you
behind.
Yeah, she might have to stay behind.
I mean, if that makes it easier.
Well, I
for
mean,
you.
at that point,
It's very
wouldn't the
difficult to
people
have
who
fun.
come with us just be like the party that was there with the Sidewinders, and they wouldn't have to elaborate on?
She's Zalo's +1.
Of course.
Oh yes.
Well, I mean, we don't want to force anything on Zalo if
Oh.
he's not interested.
I mean, if it's a story for you to come along, then
I-
it's fine.
Hold on. How will that go with your mum?
What? Have to have a conversation with her in private. just explaining a little bit.
Oh, yes, of course. Rover's family will be there too, including her matriarch, I believe.
Yes, she's already interested. I don't know how many of the extended family will be there. At least, I can almost guarantee that at least some of the family from Earth will be there. They won't miss the
Oh, you have a
chance.
family on Earth.
Yeah, they're
Specifically what?
they're distantly related. It's like we have Christmas cards that you send to people, and they're basically so distantly related. We basically just exchange cards
Yeah, at least
every.
they don't give fruitcake to each other.
Yes. But
The stodgiest of cakes.
I have a theory that there's really only one fruitcake that people just keep regifting on and on and on because no one dares eat it. You've never had one, trust me, you don't want it.
I can't disprove that.
I
They
like
all look so
fruit and
similar.
I like cake.
You don't like this.
I'll take your word for it. You are a culinary genius.
Oh, please, I'm not.
Thing is, Tess,
Anyone can do that.
we do want you there because you have helped us a lot.
Oh,
Well, as long as we count the price, all of it is +1. I say Zardoz, though, that's how it is.
Yeah.
All our games.
There's got to be one every section.
Look, listen, Bob, listen. Okay. Let me. Okay? Okay.
So I'll get up, wash my dishes, and yep, I'm going to head out, sell these items, and
I'll be coming along then, I guess.
I'll also go catch up with selling the 2 launches.
Yeah.
And after that, there's one other thing I need to do. Oh, that's right. I'll go pick up the items after that too. I'll see if they're free to pick up the items.
Oh, and that's right, I need to go get another one of those little Dimitrescu stars.
Don't say that. Just as long as you don't say that at the awards ceremony, it's fine.
Oh, no. I plan on using it for something else.
Anyway, I'll head
They
it
sigh,
out.
but yet they all reap the
Oh,
benefits
just
of
give me a
my
second.
hard
I'll
work.
run to my room.
I'm going to go get dressed
I
anyway.
should appreciate you more.
I mean, that's what I say.
So I'll do the dishes, go get dressed, come out in my dress for selling.
Yeah, Rosa's going to be bumbling away in the kitchen washing her own dishes. Escape.
Now, naturally, of course, in a formal occasion, I will be right there hovering behind you. You won't have to wash your own food.
Now I'm more used to doing dishes for everybody. So even this is light work.
Try not to feel bad that there's, like, basically going to be an entire team of wait staff working entirely on making us happy.
I don't. They get paid. That's their job.
Good. Right attitude to have.
Do not have body issues. I do not have body issues. I do not have body issues.
Wait a
On an
minute.
unrelated note, I'm heading to the gym.
Anyway,
We can go out dress shopping afterwards later on tonight if you like when you're finished.
Okay, let me know. I'm gonna go see if I can drag Lita around to
Please,
Soup kitchen.
please do. And I'm guessing your girls would like to go shopping later on too. You don't need a dress.
What, the old one?
No,
The one
no, you don't need a dress. That's all you need to know at the moment.
I'll let you know when it's
Okay.
done.
You don't need a scarf either.
Oh, okay.
Primacord makes a good scarf, right?
Yes.
Good.
Why wouldn't you?
I like
That's just common
multi-purpose.
sense.
Anyway, I must be away.
So we'll,
Good luck.
Jess will leave as well after busting her.
Gonna go back to my office, change back into my armor.
So I'm going to the shops.
Time for me to take
Have
an
fun.
hour
I'll
off.
be here if you need me.
People always
Tiala wants
talk
some
about
news.
me.
Always, but Zolo's with me, so let him roll
Should we
this
have some
time.
news? Let's have some news
We
then.
got some news.
Yeah, it's almost great for Dickens
You know what?
biscuits. We need some news.
I'm going to roll the wrong dice, but that's still the right dice.
Singulars.
I get a 20. It's a 2.
D10 you roll.
Yeah, I did.
Centile.
I rolled a percenter.
So it's a 2.
Yeah.
The ABL standings didn't move last week, with few surprises in the results. The Thunderbirds thrashed the Lusian Bluebirds to kick off round 16, while Sandvest pulled a rare win against the Oryx in a home game. The third game of the week was the closest, with the Cougars clinching victory against our own Citadel
I called
Cheetahs
that, by the way.
by only 2 points. And to the shock of nobody, the Vixens of Navis were beaten by on their own home soil by the Sirens.
Oh my god, really?
Round 17 started with Sandvest being put in their place again following their win against Besaid by Asteria in a surprisingly low-scoring game.
So you know I'm a real fan. I got the losingest team.
Of the players. Of the players.
The one player, to be fair. That one player. Look, Asari don't normally come in super buff. So just you got to support the ones that choose to be different. Or somehow are capable of. And I don't really know how that works. Look, I wasn't really thinking with my head
Look
when
like
I made her.
Krogan Dad.
So Tiala and Zalo go shopping.
Shopping.
And this is where I roll a bunch of die and fail against Tiala's breasts.
My breasts say you should give me that at a lower price.
Wait!
I don't know, they don't seem to be talking at the moment.
I'll just be doing the security detail spot checks for
Oh god, he's gonna shoot a fucking
shady
postal worker.
Ah, Druid!
Which is a nice reversal.
I have rolled a 1!
So, the first shop I'll sell as many guns
Feel
as I
free
can.
to do what you wish.
Kill him.
I'm just going to let you get distracted by some really nice weapon bombs. And you just completely focus on them instead of...
You literally have to do the... Yeah. Don't they look great, Tiala? Tiala?
Meanwhile, a couple of Batarians in blue wraith armor are carrying the wicker basket away around the corner, which is surprisingly suddenly filled with wicker baskets everywhere. And Tiala's just like, Zala!
I like the idea that she'd just be helpless poking out of
Yeah,
us.
because she's not an incredibly powerful
Psi, singularity, warp.
They'd have some bullshit way of stopping that. The basket
One of
is...
them collars.
The basket's got antibiotics in it.
Like, that's why I love the term antibiotics. Cool, so we have our first selling.
Yep, so I'll sell the Tempest, the Vindicator. I'll sell everything except for the most of the Avengers.
Ah, yes, you're selling the Tempest.
Huge bucket of Tempest. Like, who's going around with the lockers and putting a single
Ah crap, we have a
Tempest
ewer of unending tempests.
So,
From the Tempest.
I'm just going to see if I can access
Or Tempest the
your email
Wrestler,
and then I
who's
can
the
look
fact
at the
checker
same
on
file.
Quizomania. You don't know, never mind. I say it so that you can go what, and I can feel smug.
Oh, nice.
so first I'll work
It
on
looks like this.
the two signed Avengers for a start, because at least I can change the price on here. And
Okay.
Is one of
Well-
those, by any chance, the one signed by the most electrifying character on all the cities?
this is my favourite shop, though, so it's the one we favour.
I'm Tiala Diavo, and this is my favourite shop in the city.
Perhaps you've heard about the Sidewinders and their recent appearance in the news.
Of course he fucking has.
Fucking everyone has.
You know why? Because he hasn't been living on Mars for the past, week. In a cave. With his eyes tightly shut and his fingers in his ears.
And even then.
We just got too famous. Now we're a target. Yep. Now Zalu's going to get killed by a stalker. And Tess is going to get hurt because she's associated with him. And his girlfriends are both going to get kidnapped by Void Wraith because they're associated with her.
I mean, I'm fine to get killed by a stalker. I just like
Loghain
to know
has
what I'm
no-
doing in Russia.
Dynamic Loghain has no known people to target that he would actually go and rescue. So
Blow up his kitchen.
she can take care of herself.
They steal his chef's hat.
Now it's personal. That dog won't hunt that senior.
I don't know. The last time they tried to go after Loghain, they went after the Sentinel.
Yeah, it was stupid. Oh no, I dared them. I double fucking dare them to try that.
They do, just with
I have a
picture.
VI with a license to kill.
Oh, there we go. So
It's going to be an AI as soon as I can get Nazina to upgrade
we're
that.
doing 2 signed Avengers, is that correct?
Yep. The one with all signatures and one with Tiala's signature.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's all signed.
Ink.
So.
Why is there a big blue
You haven't
white?
added cost
Oh.
extra, but there will be more
No.
value on them.
That's at least the base price on there.
So. They're going to offer you
Money.
money.
Is it all of the money?
Calculator.
No.
It is all of the money! All the money is
Because I believe
being
that's the
possessed by
sell
That's-
price.
the
Dr.
price.
Bees!
So
Yeah, you can
they're
have
going
it.
to offer you.
By day, Miles Manners, regular wasp-themed hero. But by night he is Dr. B!
They'll offer you 300 each.
Ooh.
That's actually pretty fucking good.
Avengers are like 50
Because
credits.
it's signed.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to sell it because it's 385 for a
385.
normal one, but yeah, they're going to offer you 300 flat for the signed
Actually, I'll take the 300 because that's
very
more than I was
reasonable. That's
actually
very fair.
expecting.
one. Okay.
We
So
need to
basically
start signing
900
better
there?
grade gear.
Just
Like say a Revenant.
No, because it's only the 2 signs.
Or
So
a
it's,
Mac gun.
so I'm not selling the
Oh, okay.
right.
Like AV Revenant.
Unless they would like to buy the other 2 for no, because I want to get a better price on the other ones. So then I'll sell 4 of the other Avengers there. So it will be everything else. Actually, the Eviscerator. So the Eviscerator, I'll bring it out, and it's damaged, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
So I'll go. So you've heard about our latest exploits. What's going on in the news at the moment about
Of course.
this? Is slightly damaged, but this was Scar, wasn't it? Snarl's weapon. This is the guy who stole.
Oh, Stolathami's star.
Yes.
We can provide evidence.
So yes, it's damaged, but this.
We provided video evidence, which is literally him standing there with the gun, while Loghain goes, yoink, from their cab.
Yep.
And then the explosive shell knocking it
You know,
out. of his
they
hands.
actually see the moment of Thame Stars just yoinked off his wrist, and Loghain's like,
Where is the damage revenant? I'm not sure if I've got it on this.
looking all cool and badass.
Damage eviscerator.
Trying to at least,
Eviscerator,
because
sorry.
he's a big loser.
Yeah, I don't have it on this list.
It just says eviscerator plus because it's also got the plus mod on it.
Yeah.
Smart Choke 2.
Yeah.
It's like 50% extra range.
I assume you need to rub it off your sheet.
Oh, yeah. I wrote it down just so I could remember what it was to look up later. But it was never actually in
Damn
my
it, we almost got
inventory.
a weapon duplication glitch. I still have like an item duplicator machine set up in my Minecraft. Hey, if
So
I didn't
you're-
want me to do it, it wouldn't be possible.
I'm not saying that you could get a lot more for this, but I could probably pick that you would get a lot, even though it's damaged. But it's again authentic damage. It's the weapon that he used, and he was the one that stole it.
This
So
was shot by Zardoz, the
Yeah.
greatest Quarian hero in the group.
If they wanted to expand the Athame Star exhibit,
Technically, Ator's still part
No,
of
no,
it.
he hasn't been as active, so...
We had to kick him.
No, he's in the group.
Oh, that's
He's
too
not
bad,
the greatest
he's
hero
inactive.
because he hasn't been so active. He's done like 2 missions.
man, I should have offered it to Chris.
oh,
That wouldn't really be that useful to them.
they made
This would be a weapons collector thing.
yeah.
We might even be able to auction it on the Extremis or something.
22 Eviscerator.
Go into the dark web, which is apparently just something some naive twat can do very easily. Which She's got a core
She's
browser.
going to offer you $5,000.
Yes!
Yes.
5!
Yeah.
It's not weird!
Cha-ching,
Not
cha-ching.
a problem. So I'll
Knew it was smart to keep that.
So now I'll sell the. I'll get rid of
Oh, but yeah, I was going to also say the condition.
that. With the video and
Just at least like a little 10-second loop that
Yep.
she can place on the
That's-
counter that just constantly just cuts through that.
and so it'll be that little bit that low gain so him with the gem in the hand and low gain, yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe the and then another wee extract of him, the gun, big shot and
Get Zala's perspective when you see the shotgun come up and shoot
yeah,
it
Yes.
down.
just two little things that will just
Yeah, and that'll just play on a little loop that behind her counter just above the
yep.
the weapon.
I'm gonna have to go out there and shoot them with Nerf.
If I take those ones there out, yep. Take that.
It's just a little race.
It's just a little. What?
All Cat 6 is rape, my dude.
Yeah. It's like ducks. Apparently dolphins.
And
Apparently
dolphins as
dolphins
well.
aren't as nice as...
Yeah.
Nah.
Right, so that leaves everything else apart from the extra Avengers. I've taken them out of the thing. Half price would be 5,200 for everything else apart from the Avengers.
5,200.
Yep, for the that's
So
half,
that is what your
that's
initial
half
offer
price.
is going to be.
Yep. So I'll go. Oh, $8,000. How's that? It's 11 on the dice, so that's
72.
I still have
Holy shit!
to. No, you both went to the same, just
One of the
massively high number. Falls onto that.
I don't know whether I said it fast enough to lead you on to, or we just both.
not even
Damn.
We're just that good.
Well, this is in the pre-markets just outside you doing the first one.
Yeah.
That's Gexera. She likes you. I mean, who doesn't like Tiala? But
Best.
Her
Yeah,
sister.
she'll acquiesce to that.
cool. It's 42, by the way.
Bank. Man, we even had one of the digits correct.
Right. Get rid of that.
Once you're getting to the 30,000, so it's 72.
Sorry, just
Good old K26 Springings. Replaced all of the shaft lube cylinders.
Spooge.
The sharp spooge.
Shoot one of those little balls. Quite a force for quite a way.
delete that.
My personal sidearm of choice for any Nerf war. Yes, low capacity, but it shoots further than any of my rifles. And it's more accurate than anything except maybe the Perseus. But then the Perseus, I'm just going to dump 50 rounds in about 10 seconds with that. So it's nothing compared to airsoft speeds, but it's also not going to destroy people if I shoot them in the face.
Yeah, no, it'd be too real damage.
Right, so that's the
Even with
the
a
first lot of
sometimes.
weapons sold. I'll go to. But while we're still in my first area, I will sell the
The armors?
the armors. So it should take out those prices there. Because boots will go with the armor, won't they?
They are listed separately.
Yeah.
Is there like a separate? They're actually added like as an accessory under there,
All right.
under their thing. Like in the enemy tables, it's listed as a separate thing.
Control V that over there. Right, so that means
We can't complain because he's out there hustling and making money.
right. So if just sell the Blood Pack armor and the Scorpion Turian armor, half price of that is 14,315. Well, I've gone with the Mercenary Blood Pack being a general medium armor because, and it's still got the Blood Pack symbols on it. Like, you scrub that off. So yeah, that's for that. There's 4 of them. So
Oh, yeah.
well, it's $6,000 a piece.
That's your that's what your basic offer is going to be.
So I will try for 17.